What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nia if you're new here, and today we're going to be getting some deep cleaning done for the fall. Typically when the seasons change, I like to focus on one specific zone at a time. I find that it makes the entire deep cleaning process a whole lot easier, and today we're going to be tackling my living room. So I'm starting off by removing the covers on the cushions of my sofa, and I'm going to throw these into the wash along with some blankets. So today's video is jam-packed with tons of cleaning motivation for you guys. I'm going to be basically tackling areas of my home that I don't typically get to on an everyday basis. We're also going to be decluttering and organizing the cabinet under the TV. So today's video is one you don't want to miss. Make sure to stay to the end so you guys can see the full transformation. I thought I was going to be able to fit all of the covers and blankets into one wash, but I saw that it was starting to get a little bit full, so I decided to save one of the larger blankets for a second load. Now I'm going in and picking up all of the random things that have just fallen in between the cracks that were underneath the cushions, and then I'm going to also come in with the vacuum and vacuum it all up. It's been a while since I've actually moved the couch to see what has fallen underneath, and as you guys can see, it is a hot mess. There was so much dust and clutter and just like random toys and whatnot that was underneath the couch. So I'm going through and picking up all of like the larger pieces, some of Riley's toys, all of that kind of stuff, and then I'm going to come in with the vacuum and get all this dust and dirt up.
Damn, it's sunny. Should have brought less clothes.
Since I had the couches moved out of the way, I figured this was the perfect time to also dust and clean my fan. And guys, when I show you guys how much dirt and dust was on this thing, I was completely shocked.
I was good, I was
While I waited for the covers to dry, I went ahead and deodorized the rug. I didn't show you guys how exactly I made this, but the recipe I used called for 10 tablespoons of baking soda and then 35 drops of your favorite essential oil. Now, if you guys have been here for a while, you guys know I love the orange scented essential oil, so I used that. But I didn't end up making the full recipe just because I have a smaller rug. I didn't really have too many areas that I needed to tackle, but if you guys have a larger area that you need to cover, I definitely recommend using the full recipe. I let it sit for about 35 minutes. The website that I got this recipe from, they highly recommended you letting this sit overnight, but honestly, I didn't have time for that, so I just let it sit for 35 minutes and then I vacuumed it up.
I think we should talk about it. Diving deep, let it go, so you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want it. Talk about it. Diving deep, let it go, so you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want it. Hate playing the game. If I let you in, I want you to stay. And I hope that I'm not wrong. And you also feel what's going on. I get jealous, I get down. Running to the clubs, trying to have fun. But I'm always jealous, it goes around. We should cut to the chase right about now. I think we should talk about it. Diving deep, let it go, so you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want it. Talk about it. Diving deep, let it go, so you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want 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 it.
It was starting to get late, and I'm not even going to lie, I was really tired at this point. I was trying to get over a cold, so all I wanted to do was just sit down and relax. So once the covers were fully dry, I'm going to put them on the couch and I'm going to call it a day and finish anything else that I needed to get done the next day. I honestly was binge watching this show on Netflix called The Partner Track. Not sure if you guys have ever heard of it, but it was pretty good. I literally finished it in a matter of 2 days. I'm hoping that there will be a next season, especially with the way that it left off. But let me know down below if you guys have heard of it, if you've watched it, or what are some shows that you guys are really enjoying right now.
Talk about it. Gotta know that you want 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 it. There's no need to complicate things. Let's stick to the basics. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We dance on the same wavelength. This feels like a new beginning. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
It was the next day and I was feeling a little bit better, but I had about maybe a couple hours in me, and that's all I could give. So I really wanted to tackle deep cleaning behind the TV console. I needed to scrub down the baseboards, also scrub down any marks and nicks that might have gotten onto the wall. So that is what we are going to tackle first. I knew again that there was going to be a hot mess underneath here, just like the sofa, with dust, dirt, all of that kind of stuff. So we are going to be tackling that today.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my true love, true to love. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
Break it down like this.
You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my true love, true to love. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
As you guys can see, there are some scuff marks on the wall, just from like, you know, sometimes the furniture rubbing up against the wall, also just the wall being dirty.
And you seem to agree with me, but when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall, and every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you?
So after letting everything dry, you guys can see the scuff mark is completely gone.
But when it comes to me, you don't wanna know. Yeah, every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you?
Since I had the TV console moved away from the wall, I wanted to go in and also mop this area. It's been a while since I've even mopped behind here, so I ended up going to Target and grabbing the cedar mop. Like, as much as I do love my Swiffer, I just feel as if nothing cleans your floor better than using the cedar mop. So I had some hot water, and then I also added in some apple scented Fabuloso. By this time, the floor had already dried, so it's now time to put everything back. And then I'm going to literally do the same exact thing in the back of the living room where the white cabinets are. I'm going to move them away from the wall and tackle any marks that might be behind it. And then I'm also going to tackle the baseboard, the chair rail, and mop behind there as well. I hope you guys are enjoying today's video so far. If you are, leave some pink hearts down in the comments. Let me know you guys are still here and watching.
Between concrete walls, there's a place for us where we could go, where we could be alone. Between city lights, we don't have to hide. I wanna go, do you wanna follow? There's something in the air, I can't explain it, but it's there. Ain't nobody gonna find us in our secret love affair. I don't wanna have to hide no more, it shouldn't be unfair. I wanna go, and I wanna know, do you wanna follow? Baby, do you wanna follow? Come with me, do you wanna follow? Baby, can't you see that? I wanna go, and I wanna know, do you wanna follow? Baby, do you wanna follow? Come with me, do you wanna follow? Baby, can't you see that? I wanna go, and I wanna know, do you wanna follow? I can't understand why we can't hold hands, but they don't know what we have is real love. Aren't you sick and tired of having to hide? I know a place, do you wanna follow? There's something in the air, I can't explain it, but it's there. Ain't nobody gonna find us in our secret love affair. I don't wanna have to hide no more, it shouldn't be unfair. I wanna go, and I wanna know, do you wanna follow? Baby, do you wanna follow? Come with me, do you wanna follow? Baby, can't you see that? I wanna go, and I wanna know, do you wanna follow? Do you wanna follow? Baby, do you wanna follow?
So everything up here for the most part is like my morning routine stuff. I haven't really like sat down and got a chance to really like talk to you guys about it, but I will have everything linked down below in case you guys are interested. I know some of you guys have DM'd me just asking questions where I got things from, but this is my gratitude journal. I have literally had this for ever, guys. I've had this since 2018, and I do, you know, take steps back. Of course, I haven't been consistent every single day, but you know, it is always nice to reflect on the things that you're grateful for. I think especially when you are in a season of transition, you can tend to get clouded by, you know, all of the bad things that's going on or all the uncomfortable moments, but just taking a step back to highlight, you know, 3 things that you're grateful for. Sometimes I do the same exact, you know, things because those are little things that I'm grateful for, but it definitely does help in the morning. So I have incorporated this back into my morning routine. I also have this 100 Days of Believing Bigger. It's a devotional journal. What I like about this is it gives you a well, this is a bad one because I didn't finish writing, but it gives you basically, I guess, the main point of the scripture, and then you have a whole thing. Well, you have a scripture up at the top, and then she kind of like dives a little bit deeper into the scripture and how that equates to our life, and then it will have a question for you to journal, write all that kind of stuff down, and then it has a little prayer at the bottom. So I really do like this. I was sent another devotional which I'll have linked down below for you guys as well, but I did just want to finish this one first because I have started this and clearly I don't do it every single day. I think I'm halfway through, but I do want to finish this and then I will get to the other one. And then the last thing that I have recently shared with you guys, I started this Bible book. It's Read the Bible in 1 year. My mom had gotten it for me for last Christmas, and I'm just getting to it now. I know in previous videos, I just told you guys that I am in a season where I feel as if I need to focus on myself and also draw closer to God. So I've basically been doing these 3 in the morning. Sometimes I will save this for at night if I don't have the time in the morning like I did today. But I do like to start with these 3 in the morning and meditate and all that kind of stuff. I haven't picked this book up in a while, but this is an Inside Out Better Everyday journal. It's basically a prompting journal. So every single day it will ask you a question and then you can kind of journal out your feelings. So I will probably pick this up once I, you know, maybe take one of these out because I feel like that's just a lot to do. So I did just want to share all of that with you guys. But yeah, these are my go-to items in the morning. So I like to put them up here just because they're easy to grab and start my morning off right. Today was the first day I started to feel a lot better. I had more energy. So today we're going to be decluttering and organizing these cabinet bins because as you guys can see, they are a hot mess. But by the end of this all, it's definitely going to be a lot more organized and I'm going to show you guys the finished result.
It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way you move, the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you used to hold me like a stone in the water, singing down, down, me. It doesn't matter what you're gonna say. I just need time right now. I'm going alone tonight. I don't need nobody else but me. But I'm thinking about the way you move, the way you make me grounded. Thinking about the way you move, the way you used to hold me. Like a song in the water singing down, down, down. I'm still falling for ya. Forget what I said, just come on over. Oh, forget what I said, just come on over.
So these are the things that I plan on throwing out. I don't really need them. And then in this bag, I basically just put all of my like battery packs and the cords for those battery packs. I actually forgot to put this one in, and any little like charger thing. Oh my God, I just broke it. All right, well, this now has to be thrown out. Okay, so I've been putting like, you know, the little pieces like this. But remember when I had bought these, I feel like I shared it with you guys when I was organizing my desk. And I think these might be the perfect little fit right here to put some of the wires and all of that stuff. I do need to rewrap this, but I think we could put all of these little wires here. And honestly, focus. Honestly, I think I might even be able to put these here as well. So I'm going to give that a try, see how that works, and then we will get the rest of this bin organized. So here is the finished look. It looks a lot better. I am limited on how I can really like organize everything, but in, like I showed you guys, in that little kind of like bin, I have all of my like phone cords, all of that kind of stuff. Riley's headphones. This is my work battery charger when I like to work out here. And then I have my mic for voiceovers, all that kind of stuff. And then under there is the switch. So I kind of am just laying everything on top. I would say that the biggest thing that, you know, we reach for is Riley's tablet. And then I will also put my my laptop in here as well. So I think it looks pretty good. Now we need to tackle this bin along with those two other bins under there. So we got a lot of work to do.
like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure by myself when I met ya. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you. You were making me so sure in a heartbeat. All of my doubts disappearing at last. You made me fall without saying a sentence. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you. I know it isn't logical. That something that you do to me is chemical. I know it isn't logical. Something that you do to me. I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
So for this bin, it's basically just a mix of different stuff. I have my like steam facial thing. I had no idea where else to put it. And then I also have my steamer. And then in the back right there, I have my iron. So in this little basket is basically just a bunch of like small little travel size things. So anytime I'm traveling for work or personal, but for the most part work, I do only do a carry-on, so I need to be mindful of the liquids that I have in my carry-on. So anytime I'm shopping at Sephora or anything like that and placing orders and they give you like the little sample size, I like to keep them in here so I can always pack that up easily. And then when we were traveling on our last vacation, I did bring like travel size things that we can bring onto the plane. So I have all of that kind of stuff there. And then over here is basically all things hair. So typically when I'm doing Riley's hair or my hair, we're in the family room. So I figured this is the perfect place to store everything, just because the bin that I have underneath the sink is no way near as big as this bin. And we have a lot of stuff. So right here is just a bunch of like scarves, things like that. And then I have a bunch of different like hair products. Honestly, I'm trying to cut down on the amount of hair products that I have. because you can easily become a hoarder trying to figure out what works for my hair, what works for Riley's hair. So I haven't really placed any new order for new stuff. So I'm trying to use what we already have. But the things that I am picking up on an everyday basis is definitely going to be this continuous spray bottle. I picked that up from my local beauty supply store. And then the brush and all of that kind of stuff. So at the very bottom is my straightener and then also my blow dryer. I don't really use them too often. So I figured keeping them down at the bottom would be the best. So this is everything that I took out. I just need to put these away with my makeup. Riley and I wanted to make some jewelry, so I had this. So I just need to put that away, probably in her room where all of her like crafting stuff is. Maybe I'll see if she wants to do that this week. And then this is everything that I'm basically going to be throwing away. Either it's old, we don't need it anymore, just empty boxes, all of that kind of stuff. And then these two items are actually stuff that needs to go back into my car. I need to put my phone charger back in there, as well as my case for my Beats headphones, because I like to keep those in the car for when I'm working out. So got everything all neat and organized. The only other thing I need to do is just wipe down the glass, and then we are all set with this cabinet.